Hello guys and welcome back. In today's video we will be talking about which mythic hero you should go for as your first mythic hero. So we have a couple of mythic heroes now, and right now it's either between Nordic or Nita. So um, like if you just started a game and if you don't have enough shielders, if you're lacking healing and shielding and throwability, then you should pick Nordic, because Nordic gives that damage immunity and block debuff for 2 turns, so you will not take any damage, and this is huge in PvE, so you will progress much further in PvE. Then on his first active skill he will just give shield, and that's all you need. Like, he can stay at E0, so all you need is just to get him, and that's it. Here he is good to go. Then X1 is only like for PvP stuff, so pretty much PvP stuff. And like if you need like good tank that provides shield and damage immunity and block debuff, Nordic is your guy. And then when it comes to echo, you could put this echo on him that increases his like defense, so gonna make him a little bit more tanky. Then here you could go Duran Blazing Aura, or rather, like when you will be starting the game you could use like Extreme Evasion Aura, and then later on you could put Extra Recovery Aura, or I think, yeah, like Extra Recovery Aura is way to go. And then when you go to epics, where is it? This Warren Blazing Aura is great on him. And then if you want to go more damage route, or like both PvP and PvE, you can go always for Nita as your first mythic hero. When it comes to PvP, most players on early or rather new servers gonna have lots of dot DPS. For example, people gonna use Hezonja in PvP, so Hezonja or even Makin or Nidrold that I don't own yet. So yeah, and Nita is immune to dot damage, so you guys will have invisible Nita as long as you're facing dot damage in PvP. Then she deals like AoE poison, like 50% attack damage and poison damage. Then the one increases self attack by 10%, then increases like effect hit by 12%, and like deals a lot of damage. Puts block buff, the poisoning, like such a great hero to have. When it comes to gear, she's pretty easy to gear. You just want like effect hit, mastery, and attack. Early game you will be using like where is it? Mastery and effect gear and effect hit set on her, and later on you want to transition to penetration set. And yeah, when it comes to echo, I'm using poisonous miasma on her, but you could use where is it? This one. Chronic poison, so increases all poison damage dealt by, increase all poison damage, allies poison damage dealt by 13%, which is huge. I could even swap, or maybe not. I will not leave it here, just in case. So yeah, when it comes to aura, like advanced hit aura, and here like early game, like you're gonna put range hit aura on her, then you're gonna put mastery aura, then like F hit if you're gonna need it. If not, then it's not really very good. Like maybe this one, but it's pretty niche. Like pretty much you want to keep master expected aura until you can farm leg auras, and then you're gonna get yourself advanced hit aura. So yeah, like she's great hero. So like if I started today on new server, I'll probably pick Nita as my first mythic. Then third option, one and only Ben Austin. You could actually pick him even as your first hero, but like he kinda lost his value. Like he's such a great hero, both PvE and PvP, but I don't know. I feel like he has lost some value because all of those heroes got like rework. Nordic got rework, Nita got rework, even Ulcasar got rework, like, and Ben Austin still here, the only OG hero or with Lucifer that didn't get reworked, and Madlena right there. So Ben Austin, he needs E3. Like if you want to use him in PvE, or to be specific in Guild Boss, he needs E3, so it resets its cooldown if it fails to kill the enemy target. So you would spam this ability over and over again on Guild Boss. So he kinda needs E3 to be useful. Meanwhile, Nordic needs E0, and Nita gets better with every exclusive she gets. And then Ben Austin really needs that E3. And also on passive, he has chance to cleanse all control effects from an ally who falls under control effect, which is great, and then E2 puts effect res on them 50%, which is great, and then this one steals turn meter, and then puts cooldowns of active skills on cooldown. So, and he's also easy to build. You just want him to be as fast as possible. When it comes to Echo, I got this one. So after he goes 4 turns, he will increase attack by 8% for all allies. And when it comes to auras, you could go early game, you could go range hit. Then here, like, there is no really any good aura, so you're gonna keep range hit, and then when you come to epics, you could go either Master Surge aura, or if you want him to be fast, Speedmark aura. So these two. And then when it comes to legendaries, Skill Master aura, or even you could use like Arena Dominator aura, just if you want him to be fast. So yeah, then fourth place, it's between Ulcaster and Lucifer. Like Ulcaster is, I think, better hero after he got reworked. Like Lucifer look, if you have great gear on him, great crit damage and stuff, he's gonna be great. But he kind of fallen off in PvP a lot. I barely see him anywhere. So yeah, and Ulcaster, I see him here and then in Championship and Guild Arena, so he puts attack up on himself until he's E2, then defense down, tenacity down, horrify and freeze, then he heals. He heals himself if he's below 50%, and if he's above 50% then he will increase self-turn meter, and when he's paired with Ben Austin he will get more turn meter because he will be using his basic attack. So, and then passive, like he'll gain more damage and more effect hit every time an enemy dies. Then next to his level 1 he'll have self damage immunity when he falls below 50%. So I wouldn't recommend him as a first Mythic hero, but like not even second, like third Mythic hero I would highly suggest him. He's really great and I really like using him. Then Lucifer, yeah, I don't know what to say. Like when game was released, he was one of the best damage dealers, or rather single target damage dealers. And like, yeah, but he is not that great anymore. So there is that. And then when it comes to, I'm using this echo mighty strength, so when the owner reduces the HP of enemies with shield, grand self, fear, devourer increases attack by 21%. Little bit of extra attack, is great. And then boss slayer aura, yeah. So first you want a range hit, or even this. So here now it's like you could go either brutal recovery aura, so he restores HP every time he kills someone, or this, so you have base attacks have more crit rate. Then here obviously victory rush aura, and here like you could go bold confidence aura, deep targeting, hit master if you need more effect hit. So those three I would say. Then when it comes to legendary auras, I chose this one, but you could also go advanced hit aura for more attack and effect hit, and shield smash aura, cause why not? But I would say that advanced hit aura is the best for him, so he gains both attack and effect hit, which he needs. And I'm having him currently in boss aura, but I will move it to Agatha pretty soon. Then we do have new Mythic hero in the raid. She is also great. He is there to be another support DPS hero, so he is great. He is great even at E0. So inflicting wet, cold, HP burning. Then here like drowned, which deals a lot of damage, because it's like because it takes HP burning damage for once when the owner is inflicted with this debuff. So it's like HP burn damage. Then passive increases enemies direct damage taken, so she increases the damage enemies take. And here she enters with Way of the Ocean and deals damage, so she's also great. But as a first mythic, I would not say. Maybe again second mythic. But again, it comes to if you want to focus more PvP or PV. Like if you want PV, that it's probably like Nordic E0, Nereid E0. Then it's either Ben Austin or Nita, but assuming you have like Hezonja, Nidral and yada yada yada, then you could go Ben Austin and then fourth Nita. But Ben Austin needs E3. And then we have like Luna. She also is fallen off, like no one uses her, maybe in championship here and there, but yeah, Medlaina, yeah, she's not that great. Melkia, he's great, but again he's really niche for PvP pretty much only. Lucia, I don't know what to think about her. Brynhild, she was great until Lydia came, and then she became useless in PvE Classic Arena. She's somewhat good in Guild Arena and 3v3, and is okay in Championship. As long as she's not countered by Lydia, then she's so bad. And yeah, guys. So first mythic, it's either Nordic or Nita. So yeah, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and hope you guys enjoyed it.